The JerseyCAN framework to accelerate learning highlights evidence-based strategies that leaders across New Jersey are already using to move students forward. The 6 educators in this video share approaches that should continue after the pandemic, including authentic student engagement that responds to the whole child, innovative approaches to personalized learning for each student, new ways to use technology to improve instruction and educator collaboration, and to reach parents and families.
We're really ensuring that we're carrying over the lessons that we learned this year around the effectiveness of using instructional technology. So virtual resources like Padlets, school-friendly blogs, G Suite for Education, virtual field trips, all of this will be intentionally integrated into our curriculum to foster student learning.
I would love to have professional development where another teacher from a different school or even my own school would lead a session on what has worked in the classroom and also what has been a disaster. So I don't have to go through the same disaster and learn the hard way. I think that that would be wonderful, having, just faculty teach one another.
Pre-pandemic, it was like, okay, every fellow makes one phone call at least every week, but now it's like, hey, you could do a Zoom meeting. And so now having this face-to-face, may not be in person, but this face-to-face connection with our parents, we would love to continue to do that because many of our parents are really grateful for talking to their fellows and seeing their faces and building relationships, even if we can't, see them in person. So that's definitely something we would love to continue.
One of our core values in our district is being determined and motivated to learn, and students were able to define what that means to them. So honoring and respecting that and knowing that their voice has power and their voice matters, and taking it from their voice and putting it into action is so huge and critical. And that's a big part of our Student Voice Club.
We realized that the amount of access we have and the amount of participation we receive from families was something that we didn't want to let die when we go back to our traditional school year. We've increased parent participation. They're more aware. They are being educated. We're also saying, hey, here's resources that we're offering to you to be a better citizen in this community, as well as a more educated, productive parent in our school system.
All of this work will not be done by one person, not at all. You need a team of people that match your fly and can be your representation when you're not there. Like right now, post-pandemic, it'll be some times that I could be out, but Lights On ran itself because I had people in there that matched my fly.
Visit our website to see our full framework and more examples of this work in action.